How do I start off a YouTube video? Okay. Hello? I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay. What is this, you may ask? While editing, I realized that backlight. I'm sorry. Why? It's a room with a bed, a new one, a better one. Anyone get that joke? No, just me. I'm going to refilm my whole intro from the video I did yesterday. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing a different shirt. But I made my intro way too long. All I wanted to say was I'm going to be making a cup of tea real quick, and then I'm going to be getting right into the costume. If you want to see it, I'm probably going to leave a time, so then you can go just straight to the costume if you want to see that. But if you do want to see me just making tea for no absolute reason, continue watching it. That's it. On to the better. Nothing's wrong with me. Just let me be, I guess. I'm probably the only person that uses a freaking spoon to check the temperature. So, item number one, probably one of the most important things, has to obviously be the frickin' blazer. So, I have a blazer. Yes! So, I've searched places and places for this, and at the end of the day, it was on September 1st that I got it. So on September 1st, my mom had like taken me to places to go see if I could find it, and then it was like, oh, let's go to Goodwill and then we're done for the day and no more. So we go there. She just wants me to go in by myself, so I go in by myself, and I freaking look through all of them. Then I find this one. It's a size 6, which is too, like, kind of too big for me, but it was the one that I could find, and what I'm trying to say is, here, what am I trying to say? Okay. If you didn't know, Veronica Sawyer rolls up her sleeves, and you're like, hey, what about our polka dot stuff? That'll be explained later. So I got it for $12, I think it was, which I thought was pretty good. Also going to be down here, I wish I could explain it to you. At the bottom of it, I'm just going to be crossing it, And let me get the materials for that. Like during Dead Girl Walking, she pulls part of it off, but it's weird because it just flings off. And you know how she has those button things right here? I'm probably going to show you a picture right now. Yeah, those parts, that she has those buttons, which I will be doing, but I need to explain later. I noticed in the musical that she just tears off one side. It's her right side where she just pulls it off during Dead Girl Walking, and it just goes straight off. And I think she used like those little hooks. I want to say a bra hook, but some of you obviously don't know what that is. But it's like a little hook and then another hook, so then you just pull it off real quick, and that's what happened. But I didn't want to go that route because I didn't want to try like hot gluing anything or anything like that I didn't know how to do very much without getting help. So then I just decided to get Velcro strips, since those work like the same way. And these are some really cool ones because these go. Ooh, ASMR guys, hold up. I'm probably just gonna be doing that on the little part right here. I'm gonna be taking this part off, this little button thing, since it goes like this. She goes from this side and she pulls it off. I made a little marking. You might not be able to see it. Maybe. Yeah, a little marking of where I need to have it so that I can tear it off. I know obviously I'm not gonna be doing anything but I just want to make it a little bit more realistic. For those who didn't understand what I was saying in the video, what I meant was I'm basically going to be doing this with Velcro strips, taking this button off, and then making the buttons go onto here, so then it's tear off, because that's how you see it in the musical. I know I did like a terrible explanation on it, I'm sorry, that's how it works. Next part, let's go with the shirt. Her shirt kind of doesn't look as white as it is. It's more of, I don't know if I call it cream. It's like, this is not white. Can you tell? Here, let me show you. This is white. This is not white. This is a bit more of a, like I said, creamish kind of color. I don't freaking know how to explain it very well, but it's like that. I'll show you it. Yep, that is her shirt right there. And I noticed that also in Dead Girl Walking, when he pulls off her shirt, it's not buttons, because if you think about it, I always thought about that. If you were to tear it off, then they'd have to get a new shirt every single time. It's like some paper clip or something is holding it, and you could see it normally throughout the musical, but considering it only shows up to here when she puts the blazer on, they probably put it right here so that it could tear off. So I got this from Marshall's because why not? And it was a lot cheaper than other ones that I found that weren't working. And if you also notice in the I need to stop saying and. If you also notice in the musical, she wears a normal, well, it's kind of a bit bigger. She wears a bit of a bigger type of shirt that's more flowy. Yeah, it does have a collar, except mine has little pockets now, but no one will be seeing that, so. Okay, I have this other skirt. Oh wait, I have this other skirt. Let me go get it. Boom! I never wear this. I don't know why. I should. I'm still debating on what to wear it with. But I also have this skirt. It goes this way. Wow. I still left a price tag thingy on it right here. I do that a lot to things. But I was wanting to do this skirt at first. Then I realized her skirt is more of like just lines. So I searched, but the only one I could find was this skirt. I mean, it was pleated. Yeah, pleated, right? Is that how you say it? And I thought it was pretty fine because from kind of far, I thought it kind of looked like stripes. More of, if you look closely, this is the kind that she wears, but this is what I will be wearing. It'll be fine. It'll work. I'll make it work. These socks, they're not even socks, okay? They're nylon, and when I first bought them, I thought they were socks. Turns out they weren't socks, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I might buy some different ones later. They're right here. They go up to like right here. They're not full up here, but they still work. They're a bit brighter than my blazer. Next part is the shoes. So I got the, oh, I forgot to tell you where I got those shoes. Or the skirt. The skirt I got at Forever 21, and then the socks I bought on Amazon. So now I have the shoes, which I also bought on Amazon. They were pretty simple to find. I just searched up, what did I search up? I'll probably show it right now. They are called Oxford Women's Shoes, and I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to buy them. This is not a promo for them, but in case you want to buy them, go check the link. I got these. Veronica, hers are blue right here, like light blue, and then it goes kind of, I think, a lighter blue in here. But I wear them normally now, so I don't want to add any blue because now I can wear it. Other stuff. But I got the shoes. So those are nice. Those were $20. Oh, I forgot to freaking say. The skirt was $20, I think. The socks were $7, like plus shipping. The shoes, I got them for $20, $25, I want to say. And now onto the last two things. Notice in the musical, I'm gonna show you right now. Veronica wears a watch. So while I was looking for some other part of the costume, I was at it's called Michael's, and then I just found this watch in the clearance. It's kind of scratched up. It kind of looks scratched up because I've been wearing it a lot, but I haven't taken off the clear plastic from it. It's just a blue watch, which means Veronica Sawyer matches. I think it matches pretty well. So now I have a watch that normally tells normal time. What about that part that I wanted to do on the blazer where you normally have the little polka dots? If you don't know what I'm talking about, here you go, another picture. The polka dots. So I just bought some of this fabric glue in 3 different types. There's stopping fraying, one stops fraying, one is for, one says embellishing stretchable fabrics. I really don't know. And then fabric fusion, which I was assuming is like you want to put 2 fabrics together. That's what I'm going to be doing right here. So then I'm just going to use it on the sleeves for that part. So this is a little thing. I opened it already, if you couldn't tell. I opened this already, if you couldn't tell. But it had different colors. It did have the other Heather's colors. And I just put the blue ones in here because these are for a part of my costume. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you didn't know, Veronica has her little brooch on her neck. I'm getting used to showing you guys those pictures. But I bought this for $10 at Michael's. This is the perfect one that I was going to use. I was going to be putting these little gemstones, which these were $1.30 for a lot of them. But I'm going to be exchanging it out with that. And then if I can, probably going to be putting those on as blue ones. So then I'll have my little brooch. And maybe just get a paper clip or like a safety pin. So then it'll go on the shirt since this has no backing. Yeah, that's my whole costume right now. That's it for today. I was like the most awkwardest person in the world while making this video, and I don't even know why. Thanks for watching. I guess subscribe if you're new. I don't really know what to tell you guys. Subscribe if you want. You can like. If you want, you can like. I don't know. That's it. Thank you. I never know how to make these outros.